January 10, 2024. Wednesday is it. And I am free from health care. I have 2 days on at home, and I'm a little tired sometimes to go to the doctor, so it's good to be free 2 days. And then I go on Friday to wrap my legs, get it wrapped, and it works fine. And I don't know if I told you that my blood pressure have lower, so it start to be like kind of healing. But the bad thing is that my stomach, it's my belly, it's sinking. It's going down a little because of that inflammation is going away and the water going away, and I get wounds where my stomach is laying double on the skin, so it's going to, I get bleeding, and so that's not good, and I don't know what to do more than to wash it so it's no sweat make it be wound. It's only to take care of it with water. And then yesterday I say I should recording what someone was moving around me, and I thought this should talk to me, and but I wanted to go to bed first, so I because some people maybe think that I should take it first, the spirit, but they should not rule over me. I need to be a free person. I'm not a slave under them. So I was going to bed, and I'd be surprised when I wake up it was dark outside, and then I realized that I have been sleeping 4 hours. And then I go up and see, because I was still sleepy, so I watch television to wake me up. But then suddenly I wake up. I had fall to sleep when I was sitting in my sofa also, so I was very sleepy yesterday. And then it was after 11 o'clock in the evening, and I was thinking it's no idea to recording because my neighbor hear me talking so late in the evening, and he tried to listen at what I'm doing. So I think he's working today, so he no one is home just now, and the morning, this morning didn't start so very well, because one tooth, my teeth, one teeth would dropped out from my mouth. But the teeth was bad. It was bad for 2 years. And now in the last weeks, I noticed that people didn't like when I talk, so I think it smell rotten from my mouth. So it's a mix of feeling, because it's not nice to lose teeth, but this teeth was the way back inside my mouth. It was the last teeth in the row of teeth, so it doesn't, when I talk, no one can see that I have lost the teeth. And then it was a hole in my gum where the teeth had been. And so just now, today, I need to eat things that I can drink. So I have to be careful so it's no food is going into that hole and make me get inflammation. So I took my medicine this morning, and I could hold it on one side of my mouth so it didn't go to that hole. And then I fried 2 eggs and a glass of juice for breakfast. And the egg is small. It's small pieces of it, but I eat very slowly small pieces of the egg, so it come not to the hole. And then when I have recording now, I have a medicine to clean up my mouth, and I'm going to do that when I am sure that I don't have any pieces left of the egg I ate. And I hope that I don't get inflammation. So I don't, if I don't get inflammation, I don't need to go to the dentist, because the dentist is very expensive here in Sweden. So, and I don't have any dentist either. So I don't know where to go, because the dentist I had before, he was from Ukraine. And when there started to be war, he go back to Ukraine to take care of his family. And he may be not coming back. So I don't have any dentist because of he was from Ukraine. And my teeth is from Ukraine, some of them. And so I had current recording, and this spirit that is here just now, he have reminded me that I should talk about the spirit world, like I have done many times. and that it's so easy to, when we think about heaven and God and afterlife, that we take it as it is here on earth, and we can't do that, because the earth is earth with the bodies, and with the body we run away from the spirit, and we try to come back to the spirit, us, that we were spirits once, and then we go to the body, and the body ran away with us, and we need to get in touch of the spirit we had from the start. And it is hard, because it's very much destruction here on earth, and our wants take us so much. We want so much, and we forget that to have the contact with the spirit world, not in the spirit world in that way that they have as a business, the spirit world. That's not the right one. And if of course it seems like it is a business here also for me, but it is when God wants me to do something. It's not only that it's come true, but it's needed action. So, and I am very out of money just now, but the good thing is that I know the 18 of January 18, I got retirement. So it's only a few days left that I'm out of money. I have money. I have cash, but that I can't do anything on the internet. I have old money since before the pandemic laying, and I have used my bank card the whole time, but the cash is laying there for years, and I can, if I need something, I can drive out, but I don't need anything because I store up food. It's about this with to pay bills, that is, I need to have the bank card, I need the money on the bank. There I can't pay with cash. It doesn't work here in Sweden. It costs, I can pay with cash, but in that way that we don't have banks that is open. We in this city, that is a big city for to be in Sweden, I think we have 2, maybe only 1 bank that is open, and I can go in there and put in my cash into the bank card account, and then I can also pay the bills there also. But it costs money because someone else is doing this work. It's not automatic. So it's he touched me very much, this spirit that is here. And I don't know why he say, I poke you, he say. He say that I forget things that he tell me, but I say to him that it's not I forget, I don't hear it. It's sometimes is it very very low on the sound from you. It's not the sound, but the interpretation, the communication with you is so low, and I know it's not your fault, it's my fault, because I can't hear so low as you tell me in these waves, sounds. It's too low for me to hear it, and I don't pay attention to it sometimes. I don't have a focus on it. That's why I can hear you. It's when I do this recording, and sometimes those spirit is talking to me, and I am not recording, and I don't want to talk to the spirit without recording it, because I want you that follow me and listen, that you also should be involved in what they are telling me, that you also hear what they tell. So when I don't recording, I am not into listen at them. I only listen when I'm recording. So you should know that I don't walk around and I'm in the spirit mood, that I be in the spirit mood when I'm recording. But when I don't do that, I am a normal person. I don't go there in the spirit if it is not like special that I should do it. And it happened that I meet person, and then I go into the spirit mode when I'm talking to them. But between in my life, I am not in the spirit. So I think it's the reason why I am going away is because it seems selfish of them that they want me in the spirit world and make me fall to sleep, because they want to pull me into the spirit world. And I am thinking that it's going to be that in that way one day. I'm leaving this world forever. With my in my body, I go away from the body. I'm not leaving this world because I can be here in the spirit, even if you don't see me. This coughing is from the spirit. He's showing me that it was full of snow. We don't have any snow here. It's laying a little on the ground, but it's not snowing. It's he that's showing that he was walking in the snow and he was freezing, and he got, I have so hard to say it, this with the lungs, got water in the lungs and died of it. That's why I'm coughing, because that's how his last was to coughing. And he walking with a hat and a scarf around his neck, but he don't have winter clothes on when he was walking. He said that he wanted to look like it was not cold. He was stubborn and wanted people to see him walking like that, because he say that very often. He say now that it's for someone that listen to this to recognize him. He wants you to recognize him. You that belong to him, you are a relative to him. And it can be that you are his wife that listen. And I can't see if it's far, if it's long time ago, because I can only see him walking in the snow. It's wind with snow, and he say he's coming and say that he was sorry that he didn't listen at you. He was stubborn and he thought he knew everything, and he say he missing you. He never show that for you, but you were his everything. He tell me now. He said that he couldn't tell you when he lived. He said that you hold him up. It looked like he was the master of the house, but he wasn't. He was dependent on you to could do things, he said. And now he's showing me that it's a little strange, but he's showing me 3 kids, but one of the kids is not so very clear, like maybe it have passed away. He's showing me 3 kids, but sometimes it's only 2 of them. He say Nancy. I don't know who it is, but he said that the name Nancy Perel. I don't know what it means. It's nothing that I know about. It's he that say that. No, it's he say that he tried to work, but it didn't work out. It was only a short, temporary work he had, and it was very hard for him because he thought he had all the control in the world, but the world was saying that he was not okay. He was a weak man, in fact, but he wanted to see himself like a strong, powerful man. And so he's coming back because he wants to apologize to his wife and his kids about how he was. And I don't know, I was asking him if he was smoking, and that's why he died of smoking. But he said he didn't like cigarettes. He didn't smoke. He thought that was weakness when people needed to smoke, he say. So I laugh because he sit here and it looked like he take his hand together like he is freezing here in my home. But it's because where he is, the blood is not running around in his body anymore. It's a spirit. So he need to understand that he's not belonging here to earth. So he can't be cold here because he can't feel the earthly things anymore. So he don't really understand it. Half he understand it, but sometimes he don't understand it. So I say it's time for me to end the recording, I say to him. But he touched me now very much. Now it's really touching here. And I think it's... I will promise you. He talking to me, and I say to him that you don't need to go back to where you was. He was in hell. And I say that no, it's merciful in heaven, and don't be worried. I'm going to talk to those angels that is in heaven to come down and take you with them. So you don't need to go back to where you were frozen. It's not cold at all in heaven. And so he start now to wait for the angels to come to take him. So I see him a little. I had this like shadow in my home for some days now, and now I see that shadow is moving here. So I think it's he that have been in my home for a time. But it's time for him to leave now. And the angel is here. Now I see the angel coming. And they it was interesting because he was waving with his hand before he left. I thought he should not do that. But he turned around to me and waved with his hand that he was leaving, and he left at my door, my real door, to the outside. So he went away in like he was thinking he lived here on earth, but he wasn't. But that's what he was thinking when he left. So he go out from the outside door and waved to me and was smiling. How he looked like, I didn't see really him. I saw the expression that he did, that he smiled and wave. And now I can't see his. I didn't see his color of the hair, for example. I didn't see if he was fat or slim. So I only saw his expression. So now you know what have going on here, that I was sleeping very much yesterday, and I don't really remember everything of the day, because it's when I forget the day, it's because it's no important. I only live here. But what I do, I don't need to have that control to know it. It's only when it's something important then I remember. The other, I take that away because I don't want to store no important things in my brain. So I try to hold it like that and only remember what I should remember. So I say this, repeat what I was talking about here in this recording. It was that you should think about everything that have with heaven to do, and if you see things that you think is strange things, that is not earthly things, that you need to remember that is spirit things. It's not body things. And when you see it in the spirit, you also see the truth. The life we have in our body can lie for us. It can be an illusion. You think that the spirit world is an illusion, but it's this life that we live here on earth that is an illusion for us. So we need to find the way back to the spirit that we were once. So that was the key word for today, to think in the spirit and not think of the world when you see and hear things. To pay attention to the spirit that you have around you and the spirit that you have inside you. You need to find that, to grab it and go with it. So thank you for listening and follow me. God bless you.